good. I know, they are. Dancers always look cool.
Oh, man.
It's so annoying.
You're cool.
Is this your dad beard? Because
My
you're a dad now.
Yes.
I like your dad beard.
It's funny, I was just holding my daughter and she like put her and she's like, wow, what is that? Like, what is this? But
it's
yes.
a man beard.
It's getting thick.
Yeah.
No, it's finally coming in. Yeah. But
yours grows nicely though. I have dudes that cannot grow beards and it looks sad when they try.
Sad.
Yeah.
No, I tell you what, man, being a dad is the best thing ever.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how do you feel it's kind of changed you in like time?
I'm a kind of a crazy, I'm all over the place. I'm frantic, you know, I'm like, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
But she has just grounded me. You know, she's really centered me because she's my center of my world. And I feel like there's like this weight, really, and everything where I used to like worry about things and stress about things. And
it almost comes with a certain kind of freedom.
Yeah.
Of like, you know what? All that doesn't matter.
Oh, that's actually,
not that it doesn't matter, it doesn't carry as much weight.
Yeah, there's not much charge to it, you know what I mean? Because it's everything is second, you know what I mean? It's not like the number one thing, it's like she is the number one, and now it's like everything else feels a little like, okay, we'll be fine.
I feel like you were destined to be a girl dad. You grew up around all the females. You had 4 sisters. I was like, you have so many females in your world.
Honestly, when I found out we were having a girl, I was like, I got this. Okay, I got this. I got this. Yeah. I definitely feel comfortable with that. And then, you know, having 4 sisters, and I have lots of nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
But obviously, you know, being there and witnessing my birth of my child, I should say, it is just, it's life-changing. It really is, you know? And you hear it, everybody says it, your life's gonna change and everything. And then when it happens, you're like, oh.
I'm that cliche.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand, yeah.
Something else, we have a small gift for you.
What?
Because it's funny. So wait, this is, because, okay, it's not, okay, the Kelly Clarkson Show is great, but like the back is the best.
Okay.
If it's not great, change it.
If it's not great, change it.
It's our little baby bodysuit. Yes. Okay, wait. So you posted this video of you dancing early on. Are you? Is this Singing in the Rain?
Yeah.
That little munchkin.
Which, by the way, isn't it crazy? That I mean, my daughter, we look very similar actually as young kids.
Me and my son do.
You can't tell here, but I actually got the umbrella stuck in a girl's hair, and I was yanking it because I was like, "You're not ruining my moment." She's like, ah.
I am shining.
Yeah, you know what's actually kind of wild because we're in this building. Radio City is just downstairs.
Yeah.
And I did 13 shows a week there for a couple months with the Rockettes.
Yeah.
And I was singing. I did Singing in the Rain on that stage. 50,000 gallons of water rained in front of 6,000 people, and I'm singing in the Rain with the umbrella, tap dancing with Rockettes. And so when I look at that photo and I think about that little boy and like what I was able to do with dance, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's pretty
I
amazing.
mean, just saying like you're performing down there in this, anywhere near, this is such a historic place. Just getting to be on a stage in this environment is
amazing.
Such a blessing. I have performed with rain too. It's not real rain, obviously, but water. There is something that happens that's just primal.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I was like,
elements. You're connected.
I watched it. It was like, while I was singing Stitch Me Gone, I was like, why is she yelling? I was just so excited that they told me not to get in the rain, and I was like, you should not have said that. And so I immediately went. Like all the director producers were probably dying. It was like some MTV thing, and I ran out there, and then, but then I got so excited, I just yelled. Yes, because
your yelling is like
it wasn't
gorgeous.
great. It wasn't great.
Let's be honest.
It wasn't great. It was cool, but it wasn't great. But I just mean, do you feel that like anytime like water's involved, those elements, it kind of brings out something different.
What was crazy too is that because I said that we did 13 shows a week, we did 3 shows a day. 3 shows a day. So it would be raining, you're drenched, and then you have to like dry off and get ready for the next show, and then dry off and get ready for the. So you feel like a wet dog.
You just ruined it, yeah.
You just feel like a wet dog.
Yeah.
But it was worth it. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
No, that doesn't sound fun. I can't believe I've never asked this, but how did you start? Like, what got you into dancing?
What got me to my mom made me. My mom made me go to dancing. I was
forced fun.
Well, I had 4 sisters. They all go to dance class, and I would sit in the parking lot sitting there. She said, well, you might as well go in. And I'm like, I don't want to go. Dancing's for girls.
Yeah.
And I walked in, I was like, oh, there's girls in here. Oh.
Wait a minute.
This is actually, oh, I see, okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, that was your mom being like, I need alone time.
Yeah.
Get in there.
But you know what, I was a musician before I would play drums, you know,
You're
before
a singer
I danced.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you released a song for Haley, yeah.
That's right, yeah.
It's so good. Derek wrote a song for his wife, Haley, a few years ago, and in it he sings, this heart is your home, Hope you know this. You won't be alone. Let me show it. Can we take it slow? And just notice there's so little time. What is your family's been through quite a bit the past few years. Like, what really made you want to do this?
Well,
you have a great voice, by the way. I didn't know. I was telling you in the break, I was like, I feel like I've been asleep. And if you've said this before, but I missed it. I was like, oh, damn. Like, you nice vibrato, nice tone. I was like, oh.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. No, I wrote that song actually for a wedding. You know, I was thinking about like a first dance, slow dance. But then it's taken on a whole new meaning, obviously, now having a daughter. And the whole concept of it is basically that time goes by so fast, you know, and I just want to slow things down. And just,
you know how much you have.
Just be in this moment, you know what I mean? Because this is all we have right now, this is moment. Like right now, this is all that exists, this is now.
Yeah.
So that song for me, just like, that's what it means,
It's beautiful.
It's hold back time, back time as close as we can.
It was very, so your family has been through it for a minute. So your wife it was a few years ago, right? With the health scare, that y'all hit heads. I didn't realize how intense.
Yeah.
It was like 40% of her skull.
Yeah.
Had to be, is that right?
Yes, yeah. We were actually on stage dancing, and she, you know, had a brain bleed, and long story short, but the doctors were basically like, doesn't look good. She's probably gonna pass, and even if she doesn't, she's gonna paralysis, speech impediment, you know, you name it. And so that was, I felt like I had lost her.
Yeah.
You know, she came to, and within 4 months, she was back on stage performing with a plate and everything, and she's better than ever, stronger than ever. And actually, the first thing she said when she woke up after all the surgeries, the first thing she asked actually was like, "Do you think can I still get pregnant?"
Oh.
Because she was, you know, even just sneezing or anything like that was painful, of course, because she had this, you know, crazy brain injury. And here we are. We have a beautiful baby girl and everything. So it's been a beautiful
And she's back
journey.
on stage.
Back on stage and back on tour and dancing. And she's amazing.
Right, just
so many miracles.
basically gave those doctors the and was like, I got this.
She's stubborn. My wife is so stubborn, and in the best possible way. Stubborn in like love, stubborn in like,
Is she a Taurus?
I'm a Taurus.
Ah.
Yeah.
Maybe you are too.
I'm a Taurus too. No, she's a Libra, but she, the doctor was like, oh yeah, it's gonna take 6 months. She's like, I'm gonna do it in 4. You know what I mean? Like, she's stubborn, but in a beautiful way.
Hey, it helps in those situations.
Yeah.
So tell us about the new tour.
The new tour, Symphony of Dance Encore. It's an encore performance of our show, and we're going back out there with it. And if, you know, amazing dancing, live band, the costumes, the dancers, the cast of dancers we have are literally the best dancers in the country. They're incredible dancers. And it's got everything, you know, from ballroom, Latin, contemporary, hip hop, I mean, every genre. And it's a family show. Everybody can come. A lot of energy, a lot of heart. And it's a really special show. Can't wait to go back out there. Yeah.
My favorite thing of watching dancers is like, I mean, you have to feel so badass and sexy because like they could be like backstage like cracking up, and then all of a sudden they go on stage and I'm like, who the hell? I'm like, and it's like you become characters almost. Like whatever the song is, whatever you're emoting like with your bodies, it's like the most. It's like actors like with your body. It's incredible.
For me, that was what it was for me that I loved about dancing. I think, you know, we were all meant to move. You know, that's what I call movement. It's like, you look at a baby, actually, since we're talking about babies, you put music on, they're just kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we all have it in us, and so when we unleash that part of us, it's like, we're connected to something greater. So when I'm dancing like a paso doble, like, I'm like, boom, like, I just feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like connected to like a.
See, that looks cool when you do it, but when, no, I'm just kidding.
But I'll say this too, though. I'm also just a cheese ball. I'm corny. Like
That's the key, though. You're all in. You're committed.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You cannot even be great at what you're doing, but if you're fully committed, I will buy it.
Yeah.
I will. If it's authentic, I'm like, you know what? It's not perfect, but it's joyful.
Yeah. That's the.
Yeah.
You can't take yourself too seriously. That's one thing I've learned. I was a competitive dancer, and I took myself very seriously, and I was like, ugh. And then later I was just like, oh, I'm gonna have fun and enjoy myself, you know, and just.
How funny would it be though, if your daughter couldn't like keep time, like with both of y'all?
I'm like, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3.
It's like,
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not projecting that. I just thought it would be funny.
Oh my God.
I just thought it would be funny.
Hey, it's okay, because if we don't like it, we'll change it. It's okay.
Nice callback. So, You had to have had things go wrong on Dancing with the Stars because you're on the show right now. Like, what's like one thing that you're like, that went poorly?
I mean, there's been lots of things that probably you don't even see, but one thing you definitely, if you watch the show early on, my very first season, second episode, so I'm trying to prove myself. I'm like, ha. Yeah. I dropped my partner, Jenny Garth. Yeah, dropped her, and like, the worst thing that could possibly happen. And I'll never forget it, actually, the next day, it was like on The View or something. They were like, who is this little scrawny little boy dropping his partners? And I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Meanwhile, you're in the gym, I got this.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, because I was like, come on, man. I think I got a little bicep going here.
Oh my God.
But lots of things. And even on being a judge now, you know, it's live. And I have so much to say. I want to just coach them. I'm like, I have this, this, and this. But you have like 2 seconds.
They give you that clock. That clock from hell.
From hell. It's just clicking in your face. And I have all these things to say. And I'm like, it's a great thing. And I don't get to the critique. It's the best thing I've ever seen. 6. You know what I mean? It's like, sometimes it doesn't quite connect because you don't have enough time to get it all out. But yeah.
Yeah. No, because you're invested and you care. That's why.
You do. I do. I care so much.
I love you so much. You're just so fun and you're very present and in the moment. It's nice, and I'm super happy for you and your kiddo as well. That's really cool. And Haley,
thank you so
very
much.
Beautiful family.
You're the best.
We have to take another break. Derek's Symphony of Dance Encore Tour starts June 24th and runs through the summer. Go online for tickets and catch him on Extra. Check local listings for when to watch. Congrats on that.